boys and girls, welcome to Raygo Reactions. On today's episode, I'm going to be reacting to Operator by Jim Croce and trying to break it down as well on guitar, just exactly what he's doing. We'll listen to it first, and if we have to pause it, we will. I've heard one Jim Croce song, but forgive me, the name escapes me. It will be on my channel, and it's a song I'd heard before. Operator, I don't believe I've heard. Maybe I have on the radio, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go 50-50 with it. Now, let's listen to it and see why Jim Croce was so big. I will say one thing. We were watching a live show at the Midnight Special, and there's something about the Midnight Special I love, and it's nostalgic even though I was never around then. But I feel the same way about, Unplugged. Like when Nirvana played Unplugged, and Dire Straits at Rock Palast. Rock Palast, I've seen a few people play. Leonard Skinner play there. It's a shame, really, that these big places don't put TV shows on anymore. You don't just put the TV on now, do you, and see an hour performance by someone. But that's what they used to do. That's what music's about. It's a shame that that's not a thing. Like I guess England's equivalent to that now is the Jules Holland, maybe. But you only get to see them play like one or two songs. It's a shame. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this.
Operator, well, could you help me place this call? See the number on the medical gets old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't there the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I overcome the blow, learn to take it well.
Wow.
I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
Wow,
That's not the way it feels.
beautiful melody. I've not heard this.
Operator, well, could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me.
Oh, great lyric.
Something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. Think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't there the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
Wow.
That's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. That's not the way it feels. Operator, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. So thank you for your time. You've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't there the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels.
on a level, guys. That one's holy. If you're new to this channel, I love acoustic guitar more than the electric. It's my baby. That's how you write a song. I'm not being funny. Quickly, one thing I love about this song is when you think it's the end of the sentence, he continues. You know, with a song, it's like, it's like you almost premeditate yourself. The sentence is going to end now, and more often than not, it does, and it will lead in now into the verse. Now it'll do a pre-chorus, then it'll do a chorus. This is structured very odd. It's kind of like no chorus. It's just a continuous. It has got a chorus, but it's a continuous theme of blending in with each other, and it doesn't. Let me give you an example. Let's play it.
So I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show overcome the blow.
That to show I've overcome the blow. You think it's gonna just go into some melody there. It's very nice change, a refreshing structure where it goes, I've overcome the blow, I think it is you will, and it goes into more. I do it anyway. I don't know if you guys do, but I expected it to stop there, and it continues. That's so nice.
And call just to tell him I'm fine and to show overcome the blow. Learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent. What a song. I think I know what the lyrics about, but let's find out anyway what it's really about. But if I had to have a wild guess, judging from what I've heard there, it's like I could be so wrong. I suck at this, I'll be honest. He got a number from a girl, and he can't read it, and he's asking the operator to help him. I don't know. Let's find out. I could be so wrong. Operator. Lyrics, meaning. Jim Croce. Let's find it, guys. Let's bring yous in. I love this website. Operator, could you help me place this call? The number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray, a guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Refrain, isn't that the way they say it goes? So let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I could call just to tell her I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. That's where you think it would end. Learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. Let's see what it's about. So many good things about the song. Of course it resonates with people, but the subtle phrasing is great. I think that's what I'm talking about. If they're on about the same thing, the phrasing of how he's saying it. It seems like he relies on the operator, a total stranger, to talk about his problem. I'm sure more than a few real operators have had such confessions. And it also seems common for someone who has had their heart broken to be babbling about it to anyone who will listen. Kind of pathetic, and he knows it, but what can he do? Yeah. I think we've all had this feeling. You really want to talk to someone to say you're okay, then you just say, forget it. Yeah. Here we go. It's about a man and his girlfriend went and lived with his ex-best friend. Ray was his best friend. But then his girlfriend and Ray started dating, so they aren't friends anymore. And the man also just wants to call her and tell her that he's doing fine now. Something in my eye, it happens every time I think about the love. And yeah. It's almost like he wants to tell her, I'm fine. I didn't care that you went and cheated on me. And then almost he's like, why am I even saying that? I feel like an idiot for even saying that. I guess it's a thing, isn't it? It's almost like if you was to split up with someone, do you tell them, if they was to cheat on you, are you going to go, you're a schmuck, I hate you for it? Or do you just deal with it? Just go, whatever, you've messed up. and then walk away. Which one is it? Everything in you's telling you, I want to effing Jeff at you and go, I can't believe you've done that. But part of you's like, I ain't letting you win. It's your own fault. Walk away. It's a bit of a difficult one, because if you do walk away and they've cheated on you, but they didn't even want you anyway, that's why they've cheated. Still, it's disrespectful on their behalf. They could have just ended it with you. But at the same time, they're now thinking, good. Thank God I didn't even have to have an argument. They've just walked away. So it's like, no, actually, I'm going to effing Jeff. Screw you. Oh, God. When I do these reactions, guys, I end up talking to myself like an absolute idiot. You guys probably aren't even watching this, but anyway, cracking suggestion, Lynn. Thank you very much for your kind donations, as always. Guys, if you've enjoyed this, I'll happily love to check out a bit more Jim Croce, actually. There's 2 songs I've done by him now. That was actually excellent. And again, the song was just a nice basic chord progression, really. I forgot the key it was in now because it's been out of my head for a while, but... Operator, operator, the helmet view just fine, operator. Notice how it sounds. To me, it sounded very much like Elton John. Very much like Elton John. I wonder if any of them two were kind of inspired by one another, or it's just a coincidence. Who knows? Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments if you want to request a song of your choice. You know what to do. Until next time, peace.
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.